What's up? This is part two. We'll retitle that other video part one. Part two, I gotta finish that thought from that video. And somebody asking me for the rest of my money on a loan even. And it's not like it's very much money at all. They'll pay me back with interest. Really. I trust you, sure, but... Okay, wait. Hold up. You buy a $500,000 home, you have to buy all new furnishing for it because you sold it all at a garage sale. You drive around in that RV for a couple of years, however much that was, $150,000 RV? I don't know. I don't know the cost of those, but it was the biggest than the best. You buy extra trucks, you buy a brand new tractor, you buy your $500,000 house, did I say that? You lay it out, your homestead. You haven't been videotaping any of it to show people how to do stuff. You didn't even share your knowledge of what you were gaining, the wisdom you were gaining while you were doing it. And I was like, why isn't your wife showing how to do stuff on video? Oh, she doesn't do that. Well, I didn't like to do video either. I didn't like to show my face. I don't like to show my mouth without my teeth. But I have to get over the vanity. This is about being real. In the last video, I had a snot drip right there. I'm like, I didn't even wipe it off. I just let it sit there. My gosh, it doesn't matter. Real is real. AI can't, maybe it can mimic a snot drip on the end of a nose. Probably not. Probably won't think of that. Okay, so now you know that this mouth is real. Now, okay, you know, me and this person are siblings, and we each got the same amount when our dad passed, and I was homeless. Thank you, Dad. Thank you, Daddy. I was homeless basically because I let the art studio in Fort Worth go. They let me stay there for 4 years without making a payment. And I knew I was going to get foreclosed on. I just, like, will y'all hurry up? I didn't want it no more. I didn't want to be there anymore. I didn't want to worry about that city anymore. It was a horrible experience. I learned a lot. I had art boot camp there. I learned a lot, but that's not what this video is about. I wanted to go, and I wanted them to take that back. Take that house. So when Daddy passed, I took the little bit of, here's where I was living. Let me show you. See that? First I moved to Granbury, with my dad when I left Fort Worth. And then I got that and I put it on the lady's property and helped her out on the property. I lived in there for 2 years. $200 a month. Working at the dry cleaners. I was able to pay that off. Okay, then I bought this. Nobody wanted this land. It was not very expensive. There's so much work to build because of all the trees. The slope going down to the hill. The other half of the property is on the other side of the creek. How are you going to get there? The creek is 50 feet wide. Oh, my son said, oh, I'll build a bridge. Yeah, right. He's tried that 3 or 4 times. Bridge gets washed out when it rains. And that creek fills up. So, I found that. That's what I found on Facebook Marketplace for my house. Does that look like a $500,000 house? Maybe the art inside of it. Why did I buy that? Why didn't I go like everybody else and go build a McMansion or buy me a McMansion and turn into somebody I'm not and owe everybody and possibly get foreclosed on again? Because when shit starts rolling downhill, it rolls and it gets bigger. That's paid. It was $5,000. They paid for the move, the move was $3,500. They paid $2,500 towards the move. So all in all, it was about $4,000 for that. Here, to get it here. You know, that building costs more than that. Yeah, it needs work inside, but it's a shelter. It keeps the rain off my head. It keeps us warm. It's basically my cat house. I'm trying to turn it into the cat house and move more outside and live more in my garden. I got this greenhouse for $129.99. Why? It's 10 by 20 because it's off season. It was like half off, right? You know, these suckers are, they charge you a lot. It's aluminum frame, so it's good to go. I'm going to tie that log down in it and help it hold down. That's what that log's for. To string it to the top and then use that as a trellis. Yeah, don't look at my paraphernalia. It's my calm down pill. And see those little cat houses right there? Can you see them? Those were $15 a piece. Now isn't that something? Those 4 little cat houses was about half the cost of that whole greenhouse. It don't make no sense. The way stuff is priced don't make no sense to me. And then I invested in 2 structures, one over there, hoping that maybe they can turn into rent arrangements later for, better be people who can handle the responsibility of paying rent. That's all I got to say, because I'm tired of getting pushed around, man. Tired of getting pushed around. And buying all them trucks and Jeeps and toys and all new furnishing and jewelry for the wifey bridey. Why? You worried she's gonna leave you if you don't buy something for her? Huh? Life don't make no sense, does it? You want to smoke? Here's my one piece of jewelry I bought for me. That is brass around it, or copper. Might be copper, yeah. Okay, hey, let's get some sculpture out here today. I want to give y'all a lesson. I want to make an art lesson. All right, a little bit every day. You know how much I love you for letting me do this. Thank you, Daddy. Thank you to the chicken that made us chicken and dumplings last night. And thank you, kitties, for keeping me safe and having a purpose to take care of something besides nothing. Because without something, I am nothing. Without others that I can love and care for, I don't have purpose, you know? But they need to be nice to me. Anyway, much love. See you around later. Bye.